All right. Well,
1.
yeah. What that I will admit, the one was I wasn't expecting from you. I was expecting something, but that was good. But
I felt I
previously,
had the first day of school today. I am not fully here.
man, and for it to be on a Wednesday too is rough.
I wish it was Monday.
Yeah, right. But
Just a
I don't
manic
think I've ever
Monday.
thought about hearing.
hearing?
Wish it was a Monday. Sentence thought I'd never hear.
I don't wish it were Monday.
Wish it was a
I
Monday.
just wish the
that
start of the school
right.
year was on a Monday.
Yeah, of course, context makes it right, but like that's what I heard, and my brain said that.
Yes, Your
doesn't sound
Honor. Your Honor, my plain pleads not guilty.
right.
Because context made it okay.
Context makes it okay.
Anyway.
Anyway. But previously in the last session we had the masquerade ball where you all mostly talked to some of the guests and made your way around, made an ally surprisingly, um, and retreated into the night afterwards. After the voting, and that's where we begin with the in the mornings of the next day.
Yes, we leveled up, and
Yes, you also did level up.
I believe
Confirm we're at 11.
John, I believe John or Vendex acquired us a mission to do.
I did what?
The gentleman you talked to that thinks he's a hot shot. Didn't you guys get a side mission from him to go do something? Or for us to go do something?
Hang on, there was something that my god told me. Let me find it.
I was just thinking about that stupid joke too. There was something my god told me.
I find it in my notes. God, how many fucking weeks did we miss?
It was 1 week, but I guess we do
How
bullshit
often
with
do we
each.
talk?
I was just
Jesus
about to
Christ.
say, I guess we do bullshit with each other a lot then. But to be fair, the really the only people I talk with are you and the group chat you're a part of.
Yeah, it's Battle of Wits and Janeway.
And D&D. I guess Nate is also not in either of those. So, technically I do have three points of communication with other humans.
I'm glad I'm a part of this small circle. These privileged few.
These privileged few. Brave indeed, having to put up with me.
These poor sods. Yes, I have referred to these weekly D&D sessions as the weekly bullshit sessions with D&D parsed through them.
Yeah.
Not far off.
Oh god, it was pre-grandma dying?
No.
It must have. I haven't found it yet.
It can't have been. Donde está la biblioteca? Oh yeah, so it should be right about.
Oh, there's a list for Janeway.
Found it.
What day?
August 4th.
Oh, that was after. CDH, the Epic Storm. No, not Siri. Shut up.
Really close. Because I think CEDH
Hey,
was right
Siri.
above. Oh, I was
Fuck
talking
them
about
kids.
that one card that could go into a CEDH. That's what it was.
Gun. Ah, found it.
For Bahan's breakfast. 45 ACP.
Where the fuck is the fountain?
Of youth, I believe that was in South America, discovered by Cortez, or supposedly discovered by Cortez.
No,
Allegedly.
the fountain in the city? Do I know where the fountain is in the city? Or am I just saying this
Yes.
out loud?
No, I believe you do know.
I would love to
fountain
believe that this is
Vindex.
just Jerry going, the fountain? Where is the fountain? Do I know where the fountain in the city is?
There's a
That's fair.
fountain?
Just talking to yourself, honestly.
So Jerry's a schizo. Perfect. That explains the
I
two of
mean,
him.
Zeno, on your many nights of escapades through the city, have you come across a fountain?
Are you talking about like an actual structure, or there's things to shoot water out?
Both? Either?
Yes.
Lead on.
hey Zeno, are you going to the fountain?
I'm going to the fountain.
Okay, I was just making sure you weren't fucking with him before changing. Because I could
That does seem
absolutely.
like the Xena thing to do.
I was like, I could absolutely see you fucking with him and bringing him to like a sewer grate or something and being like,
Going
the fountain!
going to the
The
brothel.
The
This is the person I
brothel, yeah.
called the fountain.
This is
Oh,
where they shoot
whoa.
water out.
Well, okay.
Here, we're
Anyways,
at the fountain.
as you begin walking through the market district, seeing familiar stores and places, hey, that's where Jerry almost shot a guy. Then you just continue walking as you begin
Good
to
times.
hear screams from up ahead.
Thank God you're blushing.
I made it, and I'm like, well, I want them to come from this side, and then I thought about the text just being there, and I was like, I can just put that there and then remove it once everyone puts their characters over
You know, it
there
would have
too.
been slightly funnier
Officer,
if you were able
leading
to
the
like
witness.
make it look like the pebbles
Oh, like the
had
stones.
like spelled it out in the stones, almost like a color blindness test.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Or subliminal messaging.
Hypothetically, I
messaging
could have
considered
done that, but it would have
gaslighting?
taken probably longer than it did to even make the entirety of the map and place all the characters.
I mean, does subliminal message follow under like the guidelines of gaslighting?
We're
I
not going to
don't
bring that up
think
this session.
so, but yeah, we do bring up gaslighting a lot.
No, we don't.
That's funny.
Oh my God! A screaming lady.
I was waiting
The
for
open?
Vindex to place himself before
Oh
continuing,
my
but
god, a
that's funny.
screaming robot.
But there is a woman being held over here, like both arms bound, just, as the cultist is wrapping their arms around her, trying to keep her in place, as she's just kind of like writhing and screaming for help.
Where are the city guards at? The
Oh,
fuck?
they are. You do notice 3 bodies of city guards lying on the ground.
Ah, loopholes. Perfect.
Ah, loot pools. What is this? It's just a fucking sword.
No,
That's
that's what
it?
the fountain is, because people throw money in it.
Oh, I get it. It's a loot pool. It's well, a loot pool. There we go.
Bobbing for loot.
So
Perfect.
Vindex, what do you think? Murder?
No, not murder. Just
Aggressive
protecting the
defense.
citizen.
No, I'm asking if you think that murder had happened, not what we should do. Let's go protect the city.
I love that. Murder? No, we shouldn't murder them. I was asking if they're dead.
I see
What do you
Let's go
think of
protect
me?
the citizen.
I mean, yeah, they look dead. I would assume.
Leroy Jenkins.
Approaching the group, you hear the clearly distinct spellcaster in the back. Watch where you stand, or we will kill the hostage.
So if we don't move and beat you, you won't kill the hostage? I can't tell if Jay said that or
No, it wasn't, but I did chuckle afterwards, so I don't blame you for thinking it was me.
I'm just gonna wait.
Don't worry, I started blasting.
Have I gotten to where I'm at right now?
Yeah, we'll say that you approached them a little bit. I'm not gonna say where you're at, but like you can move. You can all
Am
move
I within
essentially
30
30.
feet?
I was gonna say
This is
30 feet of where you were. If that, I don't know. Is that?
That's like that's
Yeah,
like
that's 55. So yeah, you guys can get to like here-ish, but
I need to know whether or not I'm within 30 feet of her. I'm not.
I love that. I need to know whether I'm within 30 feet of using measuring tool. Her, I'm not.
Vindex pushes him 15 feet
Yeah,
forward.
Can I use the help
Make him
action to
falling on
shove?
his face.
Can I use the
Uh,
help action to shove?
If
Yeah.
I dash, I could get to here. And or here, which is still 30 feet and is closer to where I was.
Well, I mean, this is where you were when told to stop. You can continue walking. You're not technically in combat yet.
Oh,
I.e., you should stop so we don't get her killed.
okay. I would like to go into turn-based mode so that I can do a full turn.
I would like to go into turn-based mode. Is fucking wild.
I mean,
would
that's
like
basically what you
to-
get to do in a
I'm going
Baldur's Gate.
to. I'm
No,
going to
I know, that's
say
why.
What I want to do, and you can tell me if this is complete bullshit. I want to move, walk 15 feet, use bonus action to teleport Misty Step next to her, and then use action to Dimension Door us the fuck out
I would like to use my
without
action
them
to place a
reacting,
save
kind of
file.
thing. I guess they could counterspell, but not like opportunity attack without them being able to cast a spell. Just get her the fuck out.
Is this a person? Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. This, like, bearded dude, is that a body or a person? Well, enemy, I guess, is the question.
He's not
Yeah,
circled
not red
so I don't
circled.
think so. Yeah. There's no
Well,
generic
he's just
PNG
so
over his
close to
face.
them, I figured anybody normal would have gone off to the side like everybody else.
Or he's a dead
Is
guard.
Jay muted?
I guess I was. I don't know how. I don't know. I must have hit the button at some point. I was straight up trying to talk.
Yeah, I thought so. You were too quiet.
I pulled a Curtis. You were too quiet. All right, that seemed a little targeted, but anyways.
Dab.
No, that is not. You're talking about the guy in red over there. He's not in combat. He's just a very very scared citizen by the look on his face, just locked in fear and has not been able to move back like everyone else.
He's locked the fuck in.
Well, in a way.
So did you happen to say whether or not my plan would be a thing I could possibly do?
I
or-
started to as well. Yes, you can get up to her and essentially try and pry the guy's arms off of her so that he doesn't get dimension doored with you two.
Dimension Door is willing creature. And I think it's only one other. Let me check and see if it requires being ungrappled.
Yeah, I was just about to Google dimension door grapple.
I dimension toward the ground, cause him to fall from the sky.
Hey TM, do they look like they'll die to 4 magic missiles?
The
I don't know.
civilians, yes. The cultists,
I don't even
I
think a
mean,
max roll could kill
give
them.
me a perception? Like,
Remember, if you accidentally kill a civilian, they're no longer civilians. They're called casualties of war, which is perfectly fine and legal.
you were able to determine that they are of hardier stock than a couple magic missiles. You're not entirely sure how strong they are, but you uh, understand that the person who threatened you is a very strong and intimidating presence.
So
Well,
what you're
yeah, the
saying
caster,
is
but I'm
the
more worried
guards are
about the one
useless.
specifically holding the person at the moment.
Isn't that the caster in the back?
No, the
That
caster is
rogue guy.
the one that's using the, I think, Archmage token. Yeah, the Archmage token. This one
That
is
the
the one I'm
bald dude
talking
with the
about.
weird
Yeah,
forehead.
yeah,
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
pinhead looking guy.
So they're so hardy and undamaged that the
So
guards
why
are
that person
actually...
specifically? What do you want?
Leverage, dear robot. We are looking for this. No, I'm not going to tell you everything.
Why not?
You should tell me everything. Wait,
Give
Deception
me.
check.
I was about to say, give me a persuasion.
I'm already pulling it up.
Yes.
Aw,
Does he get advantage because
I
I'm
rolled
helping
a
him?
4.
You know what, Curtis? Yes. I will allow you to help him to give him advantage on this persuasion.
My
Holy
God.
shit.
No!
On second thoughts, I will
I will tell you everything.
If it's such a good plan, you should want to share it.
True.
All bad guys.
And
love
you
doing
all
that.
seem incompetent.
Well,
That is
one of
true.
us is.
That is true, is such a funny response to that. Maybe you could even help us. Have
We
you
might accidentally.
seen the phylactery?
Probably.
What does it look
Probably
like?
is such a great answer.
I was like, yeah, I mean, you probably, maybe, I don't know, but what does it look like?
It sounds familiar. I can't quite place it.
The
I
material
really can't place my soul on it.
construction has no relevance. It is the soul piece inside that is important.
I think we actually have seen the phylactery. Like, no bullshit. I think we have.
I'm so curious as to what you think it is.
I'm pretty sure we haven't. We just know its location.
Well, he said, well,
Well, no, we know
like,
the location of his body.
out of game, I thought the phylactery was, well, two places. The place we found in the house where the shapeshifter was that like had like the body indent on it where like souls get like sucked in and then emailed across to wherever they're going, or the place in the caverns where the vampires were that was like where the cultist leader was doing whatever shit she was that we had to fight the stone creatures from.
Bro, the phylactery is probably in my fucking bag of holding right now.
Honestly, with everything else, every other fucking thing you've picked up except rocks.
A fucking dead body, phylactery.
No, have you seen the phylactery? Is it this dead body? Why do you have a dead body?
Oh, get back in.
Oh my God, Karen! No, I knew her.
Yes. Yes, phylactery, common, 10 pounds. Tunable.
Please tell me that's actually a common item.
It's common enough in this campaign.
I've heard a lot.
Isn't this the first time we actually brought up the Lich's phylactery?
That is
Yeah,
the
it's not
first
like
time.
gaslighting.
Okay, I was like, I thought this was the first time we brought it up.
Gaslighting.
Okay, you did. You kind of got me.
No, but like, my inquiry was legit. Like, I thought that we did reach something that was. Him saying where the soul is made me think of those
I
two
mean,
places where they're like dropping bodies in and warping souls
you
to whoever.
you don't really know what the black ichor really even was. Hypothetically, it could have been a portion of his soul.
It's fair.
Didn't we kill that?
Oh yeah,
Horcrux.
but I mean,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
At that point, it would be more like a Horcrux than a full like phylactery.
Huh.
So I guess
Yeah, we might have accidentally
possibly.
broke a piece of it.
Let's not lead with
I mean,
that.
we purposely
You broke
broke it. We just didn't know, like, what it was.
If
was-
it
You
is
broke
that,
it
we're actually not sure.
accidentally.
No, I
No,
mean
no.
there was
If
purpose.
it is part of the phylactery, we broke it on purpose. Whether it was part of the phylactery or not is up for debate.
And it wasn't taken into consideration when we committed the acts.
During this conversation, by the way, between the four of you, the other two cultists are kind of like looking back and forth at each other, like just mouthing, like, "What do we do? Should I?"
No,
And the
we're
other
in
guy
we're in
kind of just
turn-based
goes,
mode.
"Yeah, yeah," and he like nods and moves his thumb across his throat, like, "Yeah, you should kill her." And then the other guy kind of motions, and he's like, "But what? I mean," and they're just
I'm
like
waiting for
very
a
confused.
legal opening, and I'm doing my plan of like sprint forward, Missy step in, dimension door out. Did you figure out if that worked, or you're gonna rule on that? I guess when I try.
I did not continue. I did start googling it.
If
Let
they
me
if you
see.
want to go with, they have to be like unheld. I do have command, so I could command the lady to let him go.
Um. Well, I found something, but for some reason, it doesn't want to load the page. It's D&D Beyond too, which is crazy. But it says if someone willing but has a condition that would prevent movement, but still aware of surroundings such as grappled, restrained, incapacitated, etc., could ellipses. Because
That's
everything
great.
I've seen is talking about are you able to dimension door while you are grappled, and I'm like, no, I want to dimension door someone else who's grappled.
Interesting. D&D Beyond seems to just be down right now or
Oh,
something.
is that what it is? Okay, I thought
Yeah,
my
because I
my
can't get on
connection was
D&D Beyond
weird.
either.
I would argue that
Oh
you
my god,
could,
I
but
went to
it'd be like
page 2 and someone has an ally is grappled, restrained within 5 feet of me. Can I dimension door and take him with me?
Beautiful.
and
Where's the answer, pal?
yeah. Thank you
Well,
for the question.
there
You know the
isn't.
question.
I was gonna say there is an answer. Jeremy Crawford. Why does that name sound familiar?
No clue. Never heard of it.
Well, this Jeremy Crawford person says Dimension Door lets you bring a willing creature with you. Nothing in the grappled or restrained conditions stops that. Um,
True.
so, I mean, if you,
That's what I thought. But,
yeah.
let's see what happens, right?
Okay. I googled Jeremy Crawford. He's a WotC employee. So,
You.
from the
So
mouth
we
of
can't do
I'm
that.
babes.
glad. I'm glad you scratched that itch.
It
I
it
have a
bugged me. I
question.
was like, that name sounds familiar. Like I've definitely seen that name before. But yes, so you are able to, within the rules and confines of the game, dimension door her out of there, like you would want.
I don't want to leave these guys like super high and dry, so I'm not gonna go the full 500 feet. But safety like 100 feet away or so.
Okay. Yeah, right. Like hiding behind the cart, let's say, so that she can get to safety and allow you to rejoin the fight.
I will probably spend an entire turn asking her why her specifically.
Who are you?
I mean, the dude already said it's just leverage.
Right. I didn't know if it like
Right,
her
but like to have
specifically for
leverage.
leverage. Like if is
Yeah.
she like important to them or important to someone, or is it just because she
The
was an innocent person?
response did not just made it seem to me just made it seem like it was just the easiest person to grab.
Happened to be a hostage.
Right, but leverage would be like you'd have to have something to be the
We're the
leverage.
good
Like
guys. We're gonna not just let an innocent person die.
I mean, that
Depends
is
on
the
how evil they
hope.
are.
To be fair, they don't know your individual characters all that well, so
we don't either. So
Fireball!
Bad guys. Boom.
guilty until proven innocent.
That's what we were. First session, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the good old days.
before everyone loved us.
Back when we had a reason to not know who we were playing.
Alright. So we roll an
Sorry, too
initiative.
deep.
Well, is that what you're currently
Yeah,
doing, Curtis?
I'm
Well, no,
good with
yeah,
conversation.
Curtis, are you getting over
Yeah,
there?
like I said, like especially if I see the dude put his thumb across his neck, like I was saying, like the first moment I get where I think they're distracted or not paying attention, I'm going in.
Well, those two are definitely distracted. However, the person you were talking to isn't, and you're able to Misty Step to her and grab her. But as you try and to Dimension Door out, the spell chucker in front of you goes, "That's so rude. We were trying to have a conversation." As he counterspells, or well, I should say trying to attempts to counterspell, because I think I still have to roll.
I counterspell your counterspell, counterspelling your counterspell to counterspell my spell.
All right, so let's go from the top to resolve this stack. So the first,
I
or the
chain spell counterspell.
Hmm.
I chain cast counterspell.
actually, because counterspell I think works differently for mobs, right? Yeah, counterspell. It's a Constitution saving throw.
A counterspell is a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
2024
because
edition.
your concentration, it's basically kind of the same thing. Like it's your mental fortitude.
Oh, I thought that'd be like a wisdom or intelligence check.
I mean, it would
Not
also make
a
sense, but just to give Constitution something
Is his
else.
spell save DC 19
It's
or higher?
it is not. You are able to luckily take her away.
And this is why I don't have counterspell anymore.
Can't wait for that to bite us in the ass, but okay. Proceed.
I mean, new counterspell is just bad.
Yeah. If it had succeeded, I wouldn't have been Dimension Doored, but I wouldn't have lost the 4th level spell slot. So.
I just had the idea of giving you a spell scroll of old counterspell. It was just a really
Yes!
funny thought. I was like, that is hilarious.
Yes!
That is a good
Scroll of
later game thing to give you.
Scroll of
Or you can
2019.
really be an ass. Only give old counterspell to Michael.
That's
He's got
funny,
legacy
but
counterspell
yeah,
because he's from the
right.
previous era.
I was gonna say it like that motherfucker could be pulling things from a D&D. You have no idea. Just wait and see.
2nd edition Earthquake.
I don't actually know what that does.
I know what the
I
fuck
think I made it up.
Earthquake does.
I think I made it up. That's so funny.
Oh, Earthquake's a spell.
Yeah, it's
But I don't
really
know if it
good.
exists in 2nd edition.
When I ran the one shot of my plan for your guys' level 15 boss fight, someone used it on them. It's pretty good.
True.
So Earthquake can only be cast by a priest.
Lich, priest, close enough.
Lich, priest, pedophile,
5
doesn't
foot for
really matter. All the
every
same.
experience level
You
of the
think we'll have
priest
time?
casting it.
Is it a
Are
ritual
you reading
spell?
the 2nd edition one?
It takes an act. Well, it says 1 turn, so I assume that would convert to an action.
I
He's
mean,
reading the
yeah, I
2nd
would
edition
think
one.
so.
Cracks
Well, there
open,
are
causing the
spells that
following
take action and
fractions of
bonus.
creatures to fall in and die.
I mean, maybe it is the full turn then.
Did they not know how to English in the 80s?
No,
I
we're
don't think.
still established
Yeah, I was about to say.
ourselves
Oh
at
damn. I was.
Well, because it says 1 in 6, or like it says 1 in 4 for small, 1 in 6 for medium, 1 in 8 in large. So I guess you just roll percentile die, and if you fit that, you just die. So yeah, 2nd edition Earthquake seems busted.
Yeah, but I think everything in 2nd edition was kind of fucking busted.
Yeah.
To be fair.
In one way or
Probably,
another.
but still.
Yeah, so was Michael. Anywho,
Well, as long as it's a high level caster.
so I'm over here. Is she with me, or like?
No, she resisted. She wanted to be killed.
Mood.
Oh right, I guess we should probably roll initiative, huh?
Yeah, you should.
Do we have to?
I mean,
I think we get at least one, you know, one surprise round on them.
I
I mean, we
mean,
did find out where the fountain was without asking anybody. That's pretty
They're only
spent a
surprising.
bunch of time
mid-fight. They're not.
talking.
It's not like we're gonna catch them off guard in the middle of them killing guards.
plus it's a 3v3. It's not like you're fighting a crowd of people.
Because it's approaching this like it's honor mode.
Three.
Right.
I count 4 people. What do you mean 3? 5 people. What do you mean 3v3?
These are dead
The
guards.
guard tokens are the dead bodies.
Oh.
Honestly, you
since-
guys probably don't even need me for this fight.
Rob,
All my spells are gonna do
it
are keep
depends
me
what
alive.
spells the main guy has.
The
Since
ones
it
that fuck with
matters,
Jerry.
Amulet of Light. I don't remember what that does, Jay. Does it add damage to my attacks? Because I didn't fully type it out, but like that's what it looks like. It does.
I don't remember. What is it? So,
because it was a homebrew thing you did,
that's what I thought.
and with what I put in, it seemingly just like adds a d6 of radiant damage.
That's what I was trying to remember was how much radiant it was, because yeah, it was adding radiant.
Well, I have 1d6 in.
Okay, then it was.
Jewelry box, Klein's amulet, trinket amulet with 30-foot range, ring of water, amulet of light, depicting the symbol of the Lady of Light. All attacks do an additional 1d6 radiant damage. Requires attunement.
I looked it up and nothing came up.
Did you spell amulet correctly, or the way that Jay would have spelled it?
Hey.
Correctly?
Oh, in your notes file.
Just because
I'm
it's
talking about,
right
like,
doesn't mean
actually
it's not
looking
mean.
I searched it in the Legacy Multiverse chat.
and I don't. No.
I know. That was so funny.
Anyway, okay.
How do you bump a message?
I'm sorry, you're trying to do a bump? This one.
Hump day. Oh, hang on. Brandon's been off from work for like the last few days, and I just kind of today sprung the fact on him that I want him to do an open and close tomorrow, so that I could not come in. But I have to tell him the things that are
Yeah, that's kind of important.
going on. So I'll be right back.
That's all right. We'll start the combat without you, since he's over there, and
Yeah, I'm not important.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but you guys can say it. The first.
Saying because you messaged me to say it. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
At least he's not here to hear you say that I told you to. Anyway, the first attack on John is a 21 to miss. Or actually, wait, does that miss?
Yes.
Okay. And a second attack with their sword. I should probably say what they're attacking you with. But attacking you with a sword is a 14 to definitely miss. As they just come swinging at you wildly. Just the first hit lightly grazing off of your shoulder as the second one comes and just completely cleaves the air next to you. As we will go to the mage standing across the fountain. Don't worry about what you're about to see, by the way.
I was until you made it sound like something was happening.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
just I heard
I'm
that in the
also
headset
blocked by
and
the
ran back
fountain.
into my room.
I'm also going to argue that that's difficult terrain. He cannot actually hit me because I'm blocked by the fountain.
I don't think that's how Fireball works or Cone of Cold works.
Yes.
No, he said, "I can walk, brother. I have legs."
He doesn't. No,
The
now I'm
30.
blocked by his cultist.
I would like to point out we have not stepped anywhere different.
Oh, it's 60, not 30. That right. Nah, this is oh, that poor guy in the back.
You know, you
No.
always back up. No one's forcing you to move that close.
He doesn't care about the civilians.
He doesn't, but I don't feel like rolling an extra die. No,
I
it's
mean, you just
flavorful.
say he dies.
Well, I don't think he's going to die of this, as both hands raise forward, extended from this mage as rings of foul rays of energy extend from the fingertips in this cone shape. Everyone make a Constitution saving, or well, I guess the two of you, and Curtis is out of range. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, is this color spray?
No, this is something
Oh,
else.
death?
Nope.
22.
21.
Unfortunately for
Wait, I
me,
can't.
those
That's 23.
still passes. Unfortunately for me. Actually, I guess I should roll my Constitution saving throw. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually, does that pass?
No, it doesn't.
It might.
This,
All right, don't.
this dude's spell save DC is 4.
No, it
As
does. It
as-
does actually pass. It passes just barely, but it passes. That's crazy. So,
How convenient.
the
He knew it
three
was
of you.
coming. He cheated.
Well, hold on.
He cheated.
The three of you, all three bunched up here, and even the guy in the back. Well, especially the civilian in the back who feels it more than the two of you, begin to feel exhausted and depleted as you all gain a point of exhaustion.
On a save?
On a save.
Holy.
I would like to argue, nuh-uh, vampires don't get exhausted.
I would like to argue nuh-uh is funny.
I mean,
Your
if you're
Honor,
going
I
at that
plead
point,
nuh-uh.
like, nuh-uh.
Objection, nuh-uh.
Objection, vampire, not
I
tired.
mean, with the changes to exhaustion, it doesn't matter until 3rd level now, really, right?
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
push it.
I don't. I mean, I don't remember what the changes were specifically, but I know it's at least not the first level. Doesn't matter.
Well,
it's
yeah. So level 1's disadvantage on
saved.
ability. 2
Yeah.
is speed halved. 3 is
Yeah.
disadvantage on attacks and saving throws.
There we go.
Yeah, so 3's where it.
Yeah,
starts
6 is
say.
death. I thought 5 was death. 6 is death.
Of course, against the caster, if he's gonna make us take a bunch of saves, 1 doesn't or does hurt, but
No, it's
especially if
on
he casts this
ability
again.
checks, not saving throws.
Thankfully, that's the end of his turn, as it is a lot to cast that kind of spell. So,
It's like a charisma persuasion check that would be at disadvantage, but not.
So, because we're in the main city, right?
Yes.
Do I know any of the 3 dead guards?
Maybe not personally, but I mean, you've definitely seen at least a couple of their faces around. Having worked as part of the guards for a little while before this adventure, I mean, you were familiar with a handful of them, and with your robotic, artificial memory, it's a little bit easier to remember faces.
So I'm gonna take advantage of this and start my angry turn. So I'm gonna yell at the dude. You're gonna regret this. Just like almost like Goku anger yelling, and just like forget the person in front of me and just charge at the person.
All right. That attack. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm
Attack of
trying to say.
opportunity.
Yes. The attack of opportunity. I just couldn't say one word. My brain was trying to say two at once repeatedly. But the attack of opportunity definitely misses as I rolled a 2 on the die. So you just swiftly run up to him, and for a brief moment there's a little bit of fear in his eyes as you approach.
I go to punch him.
The old reliable, the Schmidt.
The 17 hit.
17 does indeed hit.
I am going to second level smite him. Let me double check I didn't gain third level. Oh, no, I did gain third level. I'm gonna third
Good
level smite him.
lord!
Oh my god.
I need to add that
4d8
to my
plus
thingy. I'll do that
1d6.
later. So I'm just gonna hit 2d8 twice after I hit damage. Thunder Gauntlet. Okay, Thunder Gauntlet is 5. The Amulet of Light is 6. And
Ooh,
then
nice.
the Smite is 14.
14. 25.
I'm just checking something real quick. Okay.
Just checking something.
I
Then I'm
was
gonna
I
punch
was
him again.
double checking if something happened.
Is he undead?
Like that's what I was double checking. No.
Ah,
that was exactly what I was double checking. I was like, shit. Does this person take double radiant essentially? Because
well,
they're
if
not. I
it's
mean, they're not
undead,
like undead, but
yeah.
um,
Because if undead, I roll an extra d8. If they're vulnerable to radiant, obviously that's.
I'll I'll just say it because I don't think it really matters one way or another in like story or anything. But the person just doesn't have a soul.
Mm.
I feel
So
like he should roll an additional d8.
Nah,
That's
that
just
was
me.
just a redhead.
it like they haven't died. They
Oh,
just
he's just a ginger.
have had their soul removed and are somehow still operating a
That
body.
sounds like death. That
He's
sounds
never
like
died
reanimated
before?
dead.
Punch again. I can't smite.
Punch again.
Punch again's great.
17.
You can't smite? You have no more spell slots?
You can't cast 2 spells on the same turn.
Yes, you can. Jay said he could. I Misty stepped in Dimension Door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm smiting.
Yeah.
It's house rule.
So 35.
So 25 and then 35.
60
That's
points
60
of
points of
damage.
damage.
Great
That is
googly moogly.
a lot of damage.
That boy is
And
bloody.
both my 3rd level spell slots.
And
As
then
you-
rounded up, that's 100 points of damage.
You just round it.
And it just Vindex is. "Ah, you don't
Did
kill
you guys
them.
see the chat?
the first punch just crashes across his face, and you can see a little bit of blood dripping. Just a mouth just starting to fill with blood as he kind of stands up straight and begins to wipe off a little bit of blood with the cocky smile right as that second fist comes and connects with the other side of his face, just really ringing his bell as it takes him a second to shake out of it.
I put it in the
Honestly.
chat, but more people would see it. Got it.
I would say Berserk's more fitting, except I'm not dying.
Yeah. It was right there in the chat. I was able to just quickly grab it. I saw it. I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's what Vindex is doing. Oh shit, is it my turn?
Is it?
I'm done.
Yes, it is. Do you need me to move you back into play? Okay.
No. All right, you're safe. Just stay behind here and hide and Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll.
Do you know Michael?
Do you know Michael?
I'm not gonna investigate. I gotta keep my words a minimum, or else he's gonna make me skip turns. Let me see what protective thingies I can put on myself and or other people's. I don't have that prepared.
Now, this may sound radical, but if I kill you, at least no one else will.
That reminds me of the video I saw on YouTube Shorts. I think it came from like a Twitter or Tumblr post or something, but someone was like, um,
Reliable.
a necromancer is in the town with a mass murderer, and every time he murders somebody, he goes and revives them, and he's like, "Look, all right, I know you just got murdered, and there's a serial killer in the town that's killing everybody, but and now hear me out, it's really fucked up that he's killing you, but I brought you back, I fixed it. So how funny would it be if you just went about your day? No, I get that he's killing people. It's bad. But how funny would it be if you were alive and didn't react to him at all, and this just kept happening? And like that's the whole idea, is just like having a necromancer secretly fuck with a serial killer.
Well, I would argue at that point that he's no longer a serial killer since his people aren't dead, so technically he's not a killer.
I mean, Vindex would still deal additional damage against them.
I'm going to use my action to
Ooh,
cast
big words.
True Seeing, my 6th level spell. And I will choose myself.
Wow, it's like I'm seeing myself for the first time.
For the first time in forever. Just don't look in a mirror. You'll probably scare yourself.
It's just a homunculus. It's just.
I was more imagining like every time I see something
Do
of
I?
like Death Note, you have like the demon guy like over the other guy.
Shinigami's behind you.
I looked over, I thought I got a DM from Jay, like he was gonna like expose the crazy things I'm seeing now with true sight. I look over, it's in the group chat. I'm going to use my action. Wow, big words.
Humongous.
Is Jay muted? Or is he just
Probably.
reveling in his funny words?
No, I was just reveling in the words, kind of chuckling. It got me
Okay.
paranoid though that you couldn't hear me, so I muted myself and then had to immediately unmute. I was like, God damn it!
Is Jay muted? That's gonna be like my thing now.
For
Sorry.
real, cause fucking
sorry.
you started it, and now when I mute myself to like eat a Skittle or cough,
Eat a Skittle.
I like my sour Skittles.
You crunched that loud on a Skittle? You
I
had
don't
a
know.
mute?
You tell me.
He open mouths that shit. He doesn't put it in his mouth like a normal person closes his lips.
I've been told I chew loudly.
He talks loudly too, so it tracks.
Could you hear that?
Literally by no.
Okay,
Literally
I
by
had a
everyone
Skittle.
that I've ever chewed around, so I'm sure they're correct. What?
It sounded like someone blowing their nose, but it also sounded like something around, like, go around.
I blew
Well,
my
it could have
nose.
been.
Oh,
It
okay.
was the blow nose. Got it.
He's practicing for band, his woodwind section.
He would.
Well, if I don't see anything out of the ordinary, I'm just gonna use bonus action to start singing.
You do notice that, I mean, quite ironically, that only the spellcaster is without a soul, as the other two do look like soulful beings. As you begin to kind of peer over to Vindex and see the small image of a soul burning in him as well.
Yay!
Was that John that just went, yay? Or was that Curtis?
It was me.
Okay.
It was John.
It just sounded like a Curtis thing to do, but, you know.
Oh my gosh.
And you look at Xeno, you just see a demon, and that's it.
I mean, You try not to look over there. It's very dark and
It's just a black. It's a null zone.
it's like black
Hey,
and
wait a
red,
minute.
like
You're a
warbling
vampire.
energy. Jerry just sees a little bat floating above his head. Wait
With a
a
big red
minute.
arrow pointing at him. Blink, blink.
Spends his entire turn just flabbergasted, staring at Xeno.
No, just sees a notification above Xeno's head, thirsty for blood.
Alright, my blade song is active. I use bonus action to bleed sing. That'll be my turn.
All right.
I
We'll
guess I
go.
should probably move in though, no? Wait, hang on. Let me. With my true sight, I can see distances from other people. They can move to like there-ish, and then from there
I'm not
is
gonna
like.
lie. That was
Oh god, I'm.
almost funny joke.
I chuckled.
I mean, I'm
I
not
juggled.
safe here, but I'm safer than closer. And from here, I could move to like there, and I've got no long range shit, so maybe I should move
You
at
throw your
least.
knife.
I can
You
throw
can
my
either
knife
go
20 feet.
around the cart or over the cart for difficult movement. If you
You
wanna.
can crawl underneath the cart. No, crawl underneath it.
I mean, it's like this.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
I don't know if you considered person and barrel difficult.
I'll let you squeeze past her. You know, you can.
Shoves her out of the way.
Yeah. You can swap places with her if you really, really need to.
Now, if I was here, then let's do this and this. $20-foot radius. I'd be outside of Fireball, and so would be Vindex. You could get 2, but not 3 of us. Alright, I will move. I've decided. I'm going to move here.
I like to move it, move it. Well, after that, pass priority. The final cultist will walk up beside their leader and take a couple swings at Vindex with their weapon. That is a 23.
Huh?
Miss.
23.
Miss. As they walk up, I just slowly turn my head and stare at them, and just like, you're gonna regret this.
You're gonna regret this. Okay.
I forgot how high his AC is.
As the second, I thought it was like 22 or 23, but I guess it is 24 now.
It's 25.
25, Jesus.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no. His
God.
AC is fucking ungodly. Yours is
my
only
base-
ungodly with spells, and then there's Xeno, who's normal.
My base AC is 19. I get +1 for being Warforged. I get +1 for defensive stance, and then I have a +2 shield, so that's a +4 overall. So 25.
What?
Wait, what?
The math in a math there, Junior. I always lost on something.
19
base-
plus 2
base
plus 4.
Base 19. 19 from what your dexterity is 18?
No, because I have buffed armor for my.
Oh, right.
Yes,
you
he
got
has the
heavy.
adamantine. Yeah.
Heavy at 18, and then you've got defensive, which puts it at 19. No, you got heavy at 19. Defensive puts you to 20. What was the other thing?
Artificer Infusion,
Artificer Infusion puts you to 21.
and then a +2 shield, which gives +4.
Correct. Holy shit. We found a +2 shield?
You technically found a +3 shield.
Oh, but that was the one
Well-
that didn't want us to hold it,
Oh, that's
right?
right. Zeno has that one, right?
Yes.
That was a no touchy shield.
+3 shield, but he really doesn't like it. I see it right here.
Speaking of which, are you holding Swart?
No,
Okay, good.
I don't think. I think I'm holding the other one.
Okay, good.
I think.
He'd have some things to say, but
Does your +2 shield, is that the one of Protect, which gives advantage on spell saving throws?
yeah.
I think it's just normal +2 save. Or +2. I don't think it's anything else. I'm not at my computer right now. I'm making myself a bagel, so I can't look.
Who do you think you are, Wolfie?
Well, the most recent +2 shield that we found is the +2 shield of Protect, which gives advantage on spell saving throws.
Is that the one you have, Zeno, or is that the?
I don't think I took a shield because I use a
Because you
glaive,
got
and
a
that's a
two-handed
200.
I thought you did take
weapon.
the one of them
I
though.
may, I
He was
may
talking
have.
about wanting a shield that's animated,
Yeah,
or a living shield or something,
yeah.
Oh, that's probably what it was. Okay.
so that he could use it
+5
without
on
using his
ISP.
hands. Why do you do it with no hands?
Well, anyways, at the end of that cultist's turn, after being
Blade swinging.
very clearly intimidated and missing his attacks, we go back to Xeno. Or I shouldn't say back to Xeno. It's your first time moving this combat.
Yes.
Who for
We go
initiative?
to the back with Zeno.
Oh, to the back of Xeno.
I'm gonna go Bethune, and then I'm gonna start swinging.
Skadoosh.
It's a 26 hit.
Good lord.
I think so. Let me
If
double
he
check
says
for
no,
you, but
I'm
yeah. No, that hits.
We are the
It's
only ones
me.
that
I
could
think it's
do
gonna
that.
hit almost any enemy.
18,
That
and
is.
then
Actually,
and
that's with sneak
then
attack, so
5.
it's 13, right?
I thought sneak attack worked.
It's only if you
You
have
don't have an
advantage.
enemy within 5 feet or advantage, so it's just the 13
No, 13 plus 5, so
plus 5.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, so it is right because of the lightning.
Haha. Get fucked, rules lawyers.
Get fucked indeed. It's funny.
And I attack again to no one's great surprise.
What's he gonna do next with his second attack? I bet he's going to attack.
As a 17 hit.
That it
He's gonna
does.
cast Blade.
What'd you say, Jay?
The 17 does hit.
Meow.
I know these guys don't have high AC.
Or
Fuck.
the spell shield, apparently.
27.
Oh, this one's holding a dagger.
In the
Also, if you're
image,
talking
they
about
were
the one
using a
that tried
sword.
to punch me, Kiara used her reaction.
So 27 plus 18.
Who this one used their reaction already?
Yeah, because she
Does
attacked
it
me with
matter?
my movement.
Oh, true. Holy shit, Xeno.
How do you want to slaughter this? I hesitate to say poor. They are a fanatical cultist, hellbent on essentially world domination. But
That person was alive. I saw their soul.
Oops.
Whoop.
Anyway.
Anyway, it's crazy.
anyway,
I just like cut him down the middle. Nice little bisection.
Cut
Yeah, it's to the
them
one
down the
versus
middle.
spell saves.
Understood. I heard
I did
something
not
else.
realize that.
as you see them just fall, almost like
On both sides of me.
oh god.
I'd feel bad, but I
But
don't.
I don't.
Hopefully
Yeah,
there weren't any
apparently.
children too close to see that happen.
Why not? They may learn something today.
Yeah, they'll learn how not to sleep for the next few weeks.
Mm, and then I think I can move there. Can't I? No, I got 30 feet. I cannot move there.
Yeah, so you can. I mean, you can end up moving like right behind him, right?
Something like that. And I end my turn.
He turns to you as you appear behind Vindex. Thanks for showing up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that, right?
Guys, I'm on point today.
It's a
Oh no, you're
cone.
talking
Yeah,
about
15-foot
team fights over
cone.
here.
We've got another cone coming at you, but thankfully this one's not nearly as bad as Burning Hands is being cast.
Burning hams. The
Burning
Thanksgiving dinner.
hams. Guys, I actually require people's
So that is a dexterity
reactions
saving throw.
in my chats because it makes me feel like a good person.
What makes you feel like a good person?
When people react to the chats that I put in the group chat, being ignored feels bad. I need
I did,
recognition.
but I'm eating, so I was muted.
There we go.
Do you feel vindicated?
I feel vindicated.
Vindicated. Unfortunately, a 15 does not
Misses.
pass. Zeno, you also have a
Miss.
dexterity saving throw.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the cone.
You are right in front of him, yeah.
His hands be burning.
All right.
8 plus 4. Or is it plus 5 now, John?
I'm gonna say +5, give myself the benefit of the doubt. 13.
It's +4, so I had a 19.
So John rolled a 19.
Oh, John rolled a 19, so
Zeno.
John succeeds then.
Zeno's at 12. Yeah.
Let me
So
get my holy aura.
there we go. Whew, thank God.
All right. Well, that is 9 damage. So halved is. We've been rounding up. Fuck, I already forgot. I love that. 30 some sessions.
I'll just round up because it means I can get rid of my temp HP.
It's funny.
So that next turn I can use my bonus action to get it back.
Oh my god, Brandon. We're playing DnD.
Don't worry, I'm mute.
That's funny.
Oh.
No.
Oh, there we go. That felt good.
With that, we will shift it over back to Vindex.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see how many.
You're making a bagel.
I finished it.
Eating it or making it?
Eating it.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, took like all of a minute. What, you put the whole thing in your mouth at one time?
When
4
I said I
separate
was
times.
making a bagel, I was just finishing up putting the cream cheese on the second one, so.
You
You
had
had
2
2
bagels
bagels?
and you ate it?
Well, the second half. Oh, I did not realize that. So,
Alright, how do I get this
apparently,
cone to go away now?
when
My
I
God.
use my bonus
Click.
action,
I was clicking. Here,
I
let me
could
go to
choose
measure
any
and
number of creatures within 30 feet to get it.
line instant. There we go. Sorry, what, John?
When I use my bonus action, I can choose any number of creatures within 30 feet to gain 10 HP.
Oh, neat. Is it? Oh, okay, I have to ask this. Is it willing creatures?
It just says each creature of your choice.
Okay. Now, hear me out. It's a little fucked up, but it's still kind of funny. A guy trying to kill himself. And right as he goes to kill himself, you
So-
give him enough temp HP so he lives.
The other
You could
issue that
literally
I
give
did
him
not
plus
notice
10.
it does. You have to be below half.
Oh, you have to be below half, or the receiving?
The target cannot gain the benefit of it if they have more than half HP.
Oh. What if their max HP is temporarily halved?
What if they have 1 HP?
It just says half of its hits points, so. Well, that's noted. So I fixed it and actually just took 5.
Yo, is Cone of Cold a 50-foot cone?
Let me look it up. Because that is actually in the Archmage's spellbook and not the one I've
Right.
been using.
Well, while he does
Cone of Cold
that,
is
gonna punch
a 60-foot cone.
60.
Curtis with a.
It's about to get
a
chilly, dog,
damning
boys!
spell? I don't believe it.
You know, actually, Jerry using an offensive spell?
Oh yeah, Jerry. I guess I'll stay here because I can't get advantage, and
I'm just taking advantage of my true sight.
the zone.
I'm just taking advantage of my true sight's crazy. This is what I could do if I had Cone of Cold.
I could hit exactly from here to here with my my Cone of Cold if I knew how to do that.
Well, I forgot to turn off advantage, but luckily I rolled the same thing.
That's double advantage.
I mean, that sure does do.
12.
Wow. That's upsetting.
And this is the
The main
person in
guy,
front of you.
kind of
Yeah.
funny is that the Thunder Gauntlets were like dealing 12 every single time because it was like max rolling every single time. And now you get an additional 1d6 and it's just still 12.
And then I'm gonna punch the other one to make him regret coming closer.
Fair. 26. Damn.
And
For
just to rub it in, I'll level 1 smite. Oh my god!
What's funny is that's pretty much just enough to set it over into bloodied.
The fact I rolled minimum on smite though.
Oh, you did level 1 2d8?
Yep. Alright. Well, that's it, since none of us are under half health. Can I
No
give
one
temp
that's no one that
HP to the dead
matters.
guards?
You can certainly try.
Okay, did the
I
guards
try
get
to
their
do
death
that
saving
because there's
throw?
no limit on how many times I can use it. So, wait, I got a better idea. I'll use it on the wizard in front of me to find out if he's at half health or not, even though that's bloodied. But that's a joke.
Well, you try. You do your best to give him a little more health in hopes that he might change his ways, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like your magic worked on him.
Man, I'll just have to punch him
Fortunately,
harder.
the guards don't stand up or move, but they do begin stirring as you have either revived them from death or brought them from the brink of it back to life.
Oh, we gotta shut
I'll
that shit
roll.
down. The robot just became a necromancer.
They have 6. No,
6.
is it charisma? I closed the
You
tab.
guys said 10
I think
earlier,
it's my
so I was putting
charisma
them to
mod.
10. It's funny.
Since that is bonus action. Not glory, crown. the 1d6 plus charisma mod. So yep, they get 5 temp HP.
5, alright. Well,
So, Jay, what would be the under over on me being able to like get here with 40 movement? Kind of like parkouring the corner of the fountain.
Probably a good
if you
idea.
want to use your
not
bonus
destroy the
action
fountain.
to try and jump over it, I'll say you can.
In that case, I will run to here and bonus action Misty Step to here.
Okay.
No jump required.
No jump
That seems
required.
icky.
It also gives you advantage.
Ooh.
Hiya there, buddy pal, oh, friend of mine.
Hang on, I've got a lot of weapons. I need to find the right one.
Which one do I have equipped?
Advantage.
Fucking Gates of
That one.
Babylon over here.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
For some reason, my booming blade damage is gone, so I need to find. You know, it says 1d8 here, but then it says 3d8 here. Obviously, it's not 3d8. We're just going to go with the first die roll, which was a 2. So 2 plus 9 plus 7 is 18 damage.
Officially bloodied, and actually, ironically, almost to a third.
Oh, so
I was
close.
going in for the second round of stabby stabs.
12 more.
Ow, you bastard!
If
Tee
anybody's a bastard here, I think it's Zeno, not Jerry. Actually, no, you're probably the most bastard here.
Curse all your progeny.
I am the youngest of my 4 brothers. It would be impressive
Excellent.
if my parents were not married by that time.
That's your
Had
turn,
you and
right?
They had to get married.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I forgot what spells did I put in my ring. I've got 2 shields and then something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it was something.
Knew I was forgetting something. Oh well.
Huh?
Because my spell storing stone, it has absorb elements. He's cast 2 elemental spells on us. Or no, 1.
Well, you know, I was gonna say the exhaustion wave was not elemental.
I was thinking Cone of Cold because Curtis was
Yeah.
messing with that.
I should have notated better, honestly. I don't remember what I have in that ring.
That's. I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. The cultist is going to attack you, Jerry Curtis.
I think I've got
Stay away from him!
3
Disadvantage.
shields and 1.
It doesn't
blur.
matter. That definitely does not hit. That is a 5 on the die.
I want the disadvantage.
I want the disadvantage. Okay. Oh god damn it! It was a 19. All right.
Yes.
Oh my
It still won't hit,
god.
so it doesn't
No,
matter.
it was a 19 on the die. That's why I was like, oh my god, it was a 19 on the die. Like if I'm gonna hit him, it's gotta be like 19 or 20. I don't. But the other one with disadvantage is 1 better. It was a 6 on the die. So neither attacks with the sword do shit against you.
Thank you, Vindex, for having awesome gauntlets so that I don't have to waste 2nd level spell slots on blur anymore.
No kidding. Well, after that, it is Xeno's turn to try
It's
and
alright,
squash
just wait
the
till I
bug.
cast Mirror Image on myself.
I attacked the guy in the red coat.
That narrows it down.
Ooh.
Ooh.
An 11 on a crit 1. What the fuck?
But isn't it an advantage because he's being flanked by me?
Oh, are you talking about the main bad guy?
This guy?
I thought he was talking about the lackey.
Yeah, no, that guy's not advantaged.
No, this guy, the guy with the
Yeah,
the
okay,
cloak.
he is advantaged, yes.
He's the red coat.
He's got a red ring around him.
Oh, right.
I mean, the other guy's also got a red cloak on, whereas he's wearing a red. I would say it's
Jay,
probably
that's
like some type of.
rouge. Sorry.
It's
28, and that's a crit.
maroon arms, but like there's a very clear scarlet in the front. I don't know
It's
where you're
rose.
getting rose.
Okay, I critted on a 28 because I rolled an 18, which allowed me to crit.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, Ring of Critical Mass. Or no, not Ring of Critical Mass. The
Never
Ring of
use it.
Critical Mass deals more damage.
That's 36 plus 3, 39 points of damage on the first attack.
It's amazing how just
Now your lightning's doubled as well.
Oh,
42.
holy shit.
42 points of damage on the first attack.
Oh, son of and he's just coughing
oh
up
no,
blood.
I forgot. I still gotta do my my 2d8s or whatever it is for the critical mass ring.
Yep.
I forgot to use the boomerang on the first turn.
Is it 2d8s? Is that what the?
Is it
let me
2d8
read.
at level 11? I thought it was 1d8.
Ring
but
of
maybe.
critical mass is 2d8 from 10 to 14 is 2d8, yeah.
Oh man, I thought it was. Oh, okay.
At 15, it's 3d8.
That's 14.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Points of damage. So 56.
Yes. Oh, wait, I forgot you should have more damage.
He did cough up blood, but then he eventually stopped.
And then I use my once per day cast of lightning for 86 lightning damage.
I was planning on using the reaction of his to shield and then like step back and try and do the exhaustion wave on you guys again, but that and by step back I mean Misty step back and then do that, but yeah, no, you could just kill him instead.
Let's
do
see.
you have to roll con saving throw on counterspell if it's level 3 or less? Or is that only for higher leveled? I think it's for all, isn't it?
I think it's for all, because if I remember,
plus-
yeah, 24 made it so upcasting didn't do anything, except
that's 25
you know,
more points of damage.
give you more spell slots to use if you run out of threes.
That's 25 more points of damage.
To the already dead guy?
Oh, yeah, upcasting it literally
Is he
does
dead?
nothing.
I mean,
Moved him.
Hogan's
I
not
thought
in
he
play
was-
anymore.
I thought you said he was dead after the, or if I did the 8d6.
Counterspell's not even guaranteed
No.
to counterspell a fucking cantrip.
When
Yuck.
you added the 2d8, he was at 6. So then you added the 2d8, and it was more than 6.
Okay.
Yeah, what's
then
up
he
with the
is, yeah.
rainbows?
Huh?
Well, you see, when the sun reflects through light, moisture in the air creates a refraction, which causes a rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. Because light weighs more at different frequencies, which causes the colors. Nope.
So you're gonna use your second attack?
second wind. I did.
Oh, was that 2 attacks
Oh,
on
no,
him?
that was
yeah, I was
also
like,
my
that was
first one.
yeah.
I attacked the red cloaked guy this time.
Oh no! Please wait!
Is that with advantage too?
It doesn't matter. 14 hits.
Oh, Okay.
This guy didn't have like fucking any AC. This was the weakest person.
22.
Zeno has brutally murdered every single person that you fought here
It's
today.
my thing. I don't have the AC they do. I have to lay them down quick.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
What is the cutest thing you've ever seen?
The group chat's going off.
Oh. Oh, the baby.
No, they're all dead. I go over to the guards and seeing them stir, and I use my lay on hands to give each of them 10 health.
Thank you. Yes, we appreciate it. All of us, truly.
Wait a minute. The free Mewtwo we get from the celebration is a guaranteed hundo?
Neat. Feels like they might finally understand what like gifts for Pokemon Go players are.
This is unfortunate because I literally just today spent 296 XL candies on Mewtwo.
Wah.
Womp womp
Wah.
womp womp.
I mean, I technically
Wow.
have enough for one more, but that means I can't hundo another shadow.
I
I'm
do
sad.
believe I dropped over 100 points of damage. between
Yeah,
two
that
people.
sounds about right.
I mean, I did 60 and then
Yeah, no, you also did a chunk of damage to him.
where is it? There it is.
Oh, I see the little
18.
explore gadget thing in the top. I see what you're talking about, Kratos.
Yeah.
I did 90 damage.
That movie did not hold up well, Inspector Gadget, after all these years.
I should
I don't know what
rewatch it
you're talking
again
about.
then,
That
because I
still
liked it as a kid, but...
I only like the first one, but
Well, okay, yeah, I wasn't thinking about the second one where they replaced the actor and all that crap. I didn't like that as a kid. That was back when like
the
everything
second one
had
had
to
a
be
different actor.
pretty sure.
No, the second one was the same guy. There was a
Was it still
weird
Sarah
clone
Jessica
proxy
Parker's
of him.
husband? I can't remember Ferris
Uh,
Bueller's real name.
Matthew
Thank you.
Broderick.
Yes, Matthew Broadway.
Yes, that bitch. He's married to Sarah Jessica Parker. Rough.
I don't know these people. Oh, his
Oh,
fight's over.
I guess the actor did change. I
Oh,
never
with the
noticed
shiny
that.
Yeah,
Wimpod.
okay, they
Hell
did.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Buzz.
thought they did.
This is
Nice.
the best D&D session ever.
This is the best D&D session ever. We killed some people. I got a shiny Wimpod.
We actually rolled some dice.
we
Crazy.
roleplayed decently well today.
Well, I say we cut it early. I don't want to ruin it good.
I don't want to ruin it. Fuck. I almost
I
peed. I laughed and like, oh my god, that was actually hilarious to me. Holy shit. Oh my fuck. Did you just say I loot the body?
I did.
Okay. It was just the way you said it. I couldn't tell if you were joking or if it was like continuing on, with that. But you begin kind of rummaging through as you don't get more than 5 gold pieces, a couple of scrawled pieces of paper that at first you think might be something, but they're
It's just a
nothing.
shopping list.
I was going to say
Cabbage,
the equivalent of
notepad.
quick hand notes about places that the phylactery is not. not in the cemetery. We couldn't find anything in this place or that. No real guide as to where they think it might be or what it even is. And of course, the other two have just basic long swords and daggers on their persons.
Ew, common loot. Disgusting. The way they were handing out magic damage and health made me think they were going to drop something.
If you could paste the things in chat, that way I can dump them into the bag of holding and offload them at my earliest convenience. For
2
some
long swords, paper, 5 gold.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
And a ring of wish.
All right, you wish.
I would.
It's not a ring of wish. It's a ringofwish.com.
I would use my wish to make every attack be a critical on my end.
Just wait till level 20. Like, honestly.
Okay, Chief.
I feel like by the time you get to level 20, the only thing you're not gonna just like auto crit against is the BBEG,
You never know.
You never know. I might still crit the BBEG too.
Max roll everything twice.
I had legendary resistances and you still fucking crit me.
Your legendary resistance has just been revoked.
I mean, kind of a badass thing to say. Hey, Curtis.
Hello.
Give me a perception
Hola.
check. I had had thought of something. And you alone. I will allow Vindex. I was gonna say I will allow Vindex's bonus, whatever the plus his.
That's only just saving throws, but I'll take it.
No get backsies.
Oh god.
Don't worry,
Ooh.
he didn't need it. That is all. Don't worry about it.
I'm now very concerned for my well-being. Oh no, he picked up dial-up. You have mail. You have mail.
There's a part of me that's actually really glad I had dial-up for a couple years as a kid because it let me experience. Right, because it let me experience it. I was in elementary school. I didn't need to go on the internet. Like,
I had dial-up until high school.
I now have 6 max level Mewtwo's, 4 of which are hundos.
Brag about it.
Pokemon Go for tonight.
That's cap.
Are you done playing D&D?
Yeah, that's cap. I will play later. But I wanted to get back to the D&D.
Good.
I felt bad for fucking off there for a bit. What did I perceive? Where's my DM? Jake?
That's hilarious. Oh my god! I said that is all. Don't worry about it.
I know we made a dial-up joke.
Yeah, that too.
I'm busy adding things to the bag of holding.
Paying more attention to the bag of holding in person than in the game.
True. New item. Loot from dude at fountain.
Loot from dude at
Description.
fountain.
2 longswords, 2 daggers. I'll just manually add the gold to my gold pile. No, my gold is no longer 8,008.
Give me some of that.
I'm telling you, man, you need to get a spending pouch purse that holds like an amount of gold and some silver. That way you can just throw it at people and keep your boob money.
True. What is the weight of 2 longswords, 2 daggers?
Enough.
Whatever it says on the compendium, man.
5 pounds apiece.
Oh, I thought swords were like 3 pounds.
I don't know. I didn't look at the compendium.
I meant in
Well,
real life. But maybe it's less than
No
that. Maybe
longswords.
the long swords
kinda
are like
heavy.
3 pounds. No, they're not.
Short swords maybe. Long swords no.
Average
Claymores are like 10 pounds.
long sword weight.
You have like the Zweihammer.
Fight. Well, that's AI, but according to AI, between 2.5 and 3.5 pounds for European longswords.
that sounds about right.
And the Zweihammers, I believe they're heavy.
Zweihanders are also large, but you're thinking of like big fucking swords.
Long swords.
Yeah, but that's not,
Longsword's not a
just because
great
they're
sword.
big, right?
It weighs 3 pounds.
It is 3 pounds.
So
Okay.
you're telling me a Zweihander that weighs 3 pounds is therefore a long sword?
What?
What? Indeed. What indeed?
Anywho, 3 plus 3
floats on
plus 1
water.
plus 1, 8.
So if a duck weighs 3 pounds and a sword weighs 3 pounds, does that mean the sword
All ducks are swords. The end.
is a duck and floats on water?
Who is you that is so wise in the way of science?
It is I, King Arthur, King of the Prince.
I'm
I
gonna
liege.
walk over to these dudes and be like, "Yo, you guys all right? And or alive?
What's cracker
Thanks
a
to your
lacking?
friend, we are
Cracker
very much
Alaka.
alive and will recover.
How
Take
how
minor offense that they don't use my name because
I
they should know who I am.
they worked with you? They're like that
Mumbo
guy,
number 5.
your friend.
the
That
great
fellow over
savior of
there.
the city guards, Vindex, hail thee, hail thee.
No,
That's
that is way
better.
too much.
Raise his hand as if to like backhand them threateningly.
Puts his hands, both of his hands up like, all right, all right.
I was gonna offer health potions, but you guys seem spry enough. Are all
Aye.
the citizens all right? What were they here for? They just cause a fight?
Well, he accosted us and began demanding where it's hidden. He seemed to be under some delusion that us guards would know where this phylactery was hidden.
Do you?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Are you the baddies?
Are we the baddies? No, of
Why
course
do you
we
say
don't.
that? We've got
I,
skulls on our hats and we wear black.
More
why
than
would we
likely, they
know
don't
where
even know what they're
Michael's
talking
phylactery
about.
is being kept? I mean, if we had Michael's soul in our hands, surely we would try and destroy it.
Sure.
True. Does this specific place have any significance? Like, can I investigate this fountain? Does it look out of the ordinary? Are there any like weird hidden scripts or buttons or
You can absolutely give me an investigation check for it. spend
Low
your
roll. My bad.
you spend your time studying and surveying the fountain, but I mean nothing looks out of place beyond some old scratches in the stones themselves with no real meaning or anything behind them.
Do any of the coins in the water look like a phylactery?
No,
Any
but
pieces of
you
soul
do
laying
notice
around?
a couple pieces of copper sunk to the bottom of the fountain.
I'm gonna flick a copper coin into the fountain, wishing for me to find the phylactery. I now have marked that off of my inventory sheet.
You know what you get for that?
Inspiration.
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
It's funny you said that too because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give the inspiration for that. Like I'm not not gonna have it be a repeatable thing, but
I already have inspiration. Do I have 2 now?
no, that's even
Aw.
funnier.
Can I
You gotta
reroll my
use it or you lose
investigation
it.
check?
Not how that works.
Well, I did something inspiring. I feel good. See, I'm telling you, we're playing good D&D today.
As in, we're playing D&D today.
And you're not
No.
stuck at
The
the
last few
ball
sessions, I
doing
have
the most
been
awkward.
way off.
Isn't the ball tonight?
Oh God, no, not
Yes,
again.
we time
You're so
checked.
mean for that.
I don't know if that was Curtis or Jerry, but
Yes.
One of you had a panic attack.
yeah, my brain. Schismed? Is that a word?
Yes.
I mean, schism is a word. I don't know.
I don't know if it's the right word, but schism is a word.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
brains
schism's
can
a
do that.
noun. Can you verb a noun?
You
Well,
verb now.
Can you? I
Schism
guess
is
I
a
just did,
noun.
didn't
A schism is a form or split or division within a single group, organization, or religious body. I would argue
is
that
a-
that
Brain
would
is
work
a
in
religious
that.
body.
It's a
would.
verb and a noun.
Yeah, I
'Cause
was
the
like,
word
I would
schism
argue that
is
that.
a.
Yeah.
Did everyone just mute? Jesus Christ, that was awkward. Holy shit. My, oh man, the social anxiety that just generated.
I think we all just didn't want to talk over
Not.
each other there for a second, you know.
No, we
Cover.
need to constantly always be talking over each other. I can't have the
You know, it's
silence.
funny you say that. I was
It's
thinking
not really
while
funny that he
watching.
says that. I don't know if I believe it.
We can just continue to talk
I
over
was
each other
watching
now.
a Legend of Evantris thing where they were just laughing and fucking screaming at each other, and I was like, you know, we bullshit a lot, but we really don't do that type of stuff. And I was like, I kind of wish we did a little bit. And then we're talking over each other here, and I'm like, you know what? No, I don't. Because I could imagine how bad it would be us just fucking yelling at each other, especially like the way
Sometimes,
they do it.
sometimes I'm glad that Discord doesn't pick up on like my laughs, and sometimes wait, I don't know which one I just said. Sometimes I'm glad, sometimes I'm not.
Mm.
Like there are times that I want you to hear when I'm laughing and how hard and for how long. But there are like
Right.
times that like you don't need to hear that.
They also have like 3 times as many people as we do, so
I
it's
mean,
fine.
that's also true. We have nobody. We have fucking the equivalent of 2 dudes in a closet versus an actual full team.
Are you
We
saying
need to
Vindex is a
recruit Gary and
closet?
Jerry.
I mean, I felt like Vindex was more the whole house that the closet was in, but yeah.
How many of us are closeted? What?
Oh, you
Only
already
one
put
to my
yourself in the
knowledge.
closet.
So I'm gonna go investigate where this phylactery is.
Okay, and where is that?
Well, I mean,
Like, did you think you were gonna get away with something there, or?
if the
Oh,
So
I did
completely
investigate where
irrelevant,
Mike
but I feel like
lives.
it's worth mentioning. I just I played random double battles on Showdown. I made an Oricorio use Protect 11 times, and that's all it ever did because I kept encoring it. And my opponent's just like, Jump Pluff is goated. Because I kept Tailwinding, Sleep Powdering, and Encore.
Yeah,
That's rude.
It was. I
yeah.
felt bad, but anyway. That felt worth bringing up.
My thought process, Jerry's thought process, is if the bad guys think the guards know where it is, maybe there's some merit to that. So I'm gonna go back to the Gerald, I guess, the place where he's at, and start doing some
Logic is flawed.
investigating.
So Jerry just kind of walks off towards, the center of the town again. Are you guys gonna follow him, or?
I'm
Jerry
talking
says
to
that,
Vindex
and I
about it.
grab his shoulder. It's like, your logic is flawed. They know we're trying to stop it. If they knew where the phylactery was, they would have already told us so we could destroy it.
Maybe they're the bad guys.
Also, out of game, why do we know what a phylactery is?
Even further out
You
of game,
might
like, I feel
not.
I've
You
heard the
like
word
Vindex
before.
might not. He'd be, like just playing along or at least asking. But Jerry would know from studying and warnings. There aren't many liches. There's only been, a handful, like you could count them on one hand, that have actually made it to true lichdom.
You
And
can hold them in one hand.
you could hold their phylacteries all in
They
one
were
hand.
gnomes or gnome liches.
Yeah, I got Michael by the phylacteries.
Okay. I was just like, not that bothered, but like, the person mentioned phylactery and the fact that nobody was just like, what's that? God,
What that?
threw me
At the
off.
What that
very
do?
least, one of you definitely knows what it is, and I felt like that was enough to not address the issue.
I feel like I've heard the word phylactery like in a conversation, like outside of D&D. I feel like someone has brought it up, and now I want to know why. Now I'm
Uh,
I
concerned.
am also
because
curious.
people in
Yeah.
conversation use it as a synonym as vessel.
Right, but like the people I work with do not seem to have that
The
level
people
of.
you work with probably thought that it meant something that it definitely didn't.
True.
Which again leads me to my initial thought of why did it come up, and
What
for
word
what
did they think
reason?
it? Yeah, right. What
Right,
what was their intention?
man, man, that girl, she was such a phylactery. I'm like, yes.
Indeed, could
I
store a
could see
soul.
Caesar saying something like that.
Before or after electrocuting himself?
During.
During
That's
is a
supposed to
great
after
answer.
his wife.
I know, right?
I literally Jake and I were talking about that. I said something about like he goes off camera and that's where he does his tasings now. And Jake was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't even know how that guy still works here." I mean,
Yeah.
I looked at him like, "Jake, you're the one that didn't fire him." He goes, "Yeah, I know, but it still amazes me."
Yeah. Same.
John, hypothetically,
Mm,
if
I'm afraid.
Fired. Right.
if it
Okay, this is going where I thought it was.
faculty member happens to come across a battle prod, like I don't know how
What?
one would be on school premises, but
Have we really never told you this story, John?
weirder things happen.
No.
Oh my
But
god.
this faculty member happened to come across a cattle prod that wasn't theirs. It was just like laying around, and they
Which is concerning in its own
then
right.
I know. As he's
told
saying, as he's explaining it to me like this, I'm like, fucking, the situation was worse than I even realized at the time.
they tased themselves with it, and it was recorded via
Snapchat?
friend faculty member's Snapchat story, and the principal got notice of this video What would be the repercussions of said faculty member?
A week's paid vacation, according to On.
Don't spoil the
Aw.
ending.
It can't be good. I would guess.
That would be the logical conclusion to that preamble.
Right.
All hypothetical, of course, because this would never happen in real life.
I do seem to be living in a nightmare. So
Back to D&D. I think it's time
No.
to ask a god where a phylactery might be.
Always ask the guy where Michael's soul is. He already told us where his soul is.
No,
He
he's
already
found out
told us
his
where
body
Michael is.
Found out where his body is, but the body and the
Wh-
soul have to come together.
Then we should destroy the body before the soul can do that.
Is that how that works? I don't think the body
Body
being
has nothing to
destroyed
do with anything.
doesn't matter. The
Well, they're looking
phylactery
for the
being
body for
alive
a
is
reason.
will always bring back the body.
One of the guards. I mean, destroying the body wouldn't hurt.
No.
It would hurt him.
Wouldn't hurt any of us, though. I mean,
We've already broken
Wouldn't
one of
hurt the
the
greater
Horcruxes,
good.
So his soul is already shattered.
Which of you would like to come with to destroy the body?
all of their eyes grow really wide.
I've got to pick my kid up at school. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah. I've got to wash my hair.
You're both-
He runs off. Just
Right.
runs off. Like
Runs off.
Smoke cloud in the shape of guard.
I've got night school. I can't
Armor
come.
just left standing there, floating,
Just
clatters to the
place.
ground.
All right. God, what is there? I'm looking around the map to see if there's any hidden significant things other than the people. Why is this guy so tiny?
Is it the one I think it is?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Because I was messing
I
around
think
with the
it's an animal thing.
sizing, and then I was like, nah, I'll leave it. We'll pretend it's a child. And then
It's
I just
huge.
kind of left it, and it's right. It's like the sizing is just kind of awkward. The issue being there,
This
she's
is an offender.
she's 2x2, but if I made her 5x5 like everybody else, she kind of looks like almost like a halfling.
Yeah, like this guy.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason she was half in, half out. I was hoping that would hide some of the size issue.
Desperation.
Lol. I mean, it did a little bit. I was zoomed in. I was looking for clues.
It's what I get for trying to be slick.
I'm on map
You're
250.
You're the type of kid who would sit right up against the TV and just watch, for anything and everything going wrong.
I saw the coffee cup in Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
I actually didn't.
Ironically, what I was
Bad.
thinking about was the Talladega Nights, where he's flipped the car and the decal's not on the front windshield anymore, and you're like, there's this huge continuity error. Like the car is completely different, and I'm like, it's not that type of movie. Like you can't. It's if you're gonna pick out the continuity error on the car when it's flipping like that, like it's gonna bug you too much. Like, because it has a decent amount of stuff like that.
Who do we know that knows about phylacteries in general? Like, not even like specifically Michael's.
I would
I mean, the
argue
mages would know.
The Elf Council
something
may
about it.
know, just because of how old they are.
If anything, I would say Balthazar would know probably.
I'm sure Balthazar already knows how this all goes down. Whether or not he's able to articulate that to us is another whole issue.
Yeah, even like the whole time paradox issue of like.
I mean, when you live your life non-linearly, it's hard to understand time.
I think
Xena
if
lives his life horizontally.
hypothetically, let's say we asked Balthazar for help finding Michael's phylactery, his answer would probably be like, which
Oh my God.
one or
Which
like
one?
which iteration?
When?
When?
When one?
When do you want to go? No. When is it destroyed? You know, nonsense.
The first time we got to do that one first. Oh boy. It's time to turn to religion, guys. What question we asking?
Why? Why us?
Honestly, great
Will
question.
ask that, but not gonna put that as my first 100% answered.
That's at least a
We'll see
75er.
that one. That's a 75er.
Well,
While you guys think of a line, I'm going to look at the list of gods.
I think a good question would be like, who would know? Like, what race or what group would know
I mean,
about
something like
making a
that.
phylactery?
Should. Oh wait, no, we're not going. Dwarves are looking for Michael's body on their half. We're not going to the dwarves to find out about that. Never mind.
Again, I would ask who would know how to build a phylactery and where would you put one?
Liches would know.
I doubt they're doing their own labor.
Jay, would I know if
Do liches believe in
typically
equal
lich
opportunity employment?
phylacteries are created by themselves, or if they
Hypothetically, a lich factory could, or a lich factory, a lich phylactery. Freudian slip. Oh no! No! Right. A lich phylactery could be the moon. The phylacteries aren't as set in stone as other types of like magical
It's not something that needs
items.
to be created for the purpose of. It can be imbued with the property of.
Right.
Okay. Well, there's Zool, god of knowledge, and the lawful neutral seer. It's one of them. I always imagined the seers as like minotaurs.
Indeed,
Because
they
they
are.
were.
It is.
Is there a god?
It's because the seer is a minotaur.
Is there a god of necromancy that's like chaotic good or like lawful good that we could ask about? Like, where would he place a phylactery?
I think there's a neutral god of death, right? She's neutral. If I'm remembering correctly.
I don't see death.
That's a good
Light and
summon.
life.
Is it not part of this list? Is it just in my head?
In
I mean, if
my
there's a
head.
god of life, there has to be a god of death, right? You gotta balance that shit out.
Nope.
There
God
really
of
isn't.
coffee, god of
Chaotic
tea.
good. If nature is death.
No, it should be a true neutral too.
To live is to die.
True neutral, god of coin.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hello.
there's also that one.
Not my god.
I don't see another true neutral.
Hmm.
Oh, just kidding. Goddess of memory, thought, and the sky.
That sounds like your god is right there. Curtis, empty-headed.
Well, I guess
I don't
there is
find it
not a
hard to
known
believe
god of
goddess
death.
of memory would ask, we had horses?
Only because we
Do we?
haven't become them yet.
We haven't become them yet goes hard as fuck.
Indeed, it does, especially considering John can already summon his own horse. Technically, John can summon his own horse, and Zeno has wings. So all we're waiting on is a wizard to get a consistent means of traveling long distances quickly.
I can also turn to a bat. I have two wings. I have two things of wings.
I was thinking about mentioning that, and I went, well, by saying you have wings,
mean,
I feel like that hits both. But
I've got fly that I could concentrate on for an hour. Nope. Up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't really like increase your movement speed by that much, does it? Because it gives you 60, or does it even increase it? Actually,
A fly speed of 60.
yeah, no, it is fly speed of 60. Okay, so you know, I guess horses also aren't that much more.
Oh, can we get flying horses?
Pegasus?
Pegasi?
Pega people?
That's the brothel. Can we put wings on the hookers?
Honestly, I think we should just stick with Vitrol, God of Mages and Magic. Like,
Okay. I mean, he's your god. You're the one talking to him.
yeah,
You got his speed. You got his speed dial.
He and
Yeah,
I are
right.
pretty close now.
For all Xeno knows, you're just talking and making up bullshit. He's just following along.
Meanwhile, in the fucking
this is
divine
such a
realm,
thing.
every time you say his name and yours, there's like a flinch that Vitrol goes through.
Shudders.
Just shit.
He's just marking off possible dumbass questions where he's going to be
Like
asked.
It's like the chill you get when you're at the urinal.
But what kind of what?
Yeah, that
What kind of chill
uncomfortable
do you
feeling.
get? Like why? Like someone's gonna reach out and touch you? Like
Yeah.
stand behind you?
Wait, you've never been touched? Never mind.
You haven't had
never-
you haven't had someone come up behind you and kick you while you're peeing on a urinal to try and get you to fall?
No, I don't work with
No.
that. Well,
That was
I
at
was gonna say,
school. What the fuck are you talking about? Work? Nah, that was in school, dude.
no, we did not. No.
I think at school people.
That was
pretty much
before I
respect
just started
people's
swinging on
boundaries.
anyone that touched me.
I see why you started.
I see why you started is a really funny thing to say to someone that I swung on. But to
Yeah,
be fair, you did come up behind me in the dark and wrap your arms around me. So
At the urinal?
no,
That's
No.
wild.
it was backstage.
Whoa!
At the urinal. That is priceless.
He came up behind me backstage during a play and I guess tried to give me a hug from behind to like surprise me and it
It's
To be fair, I
surprising.
was dared.
oh, that's what it was. Yeah, no, you got fucking baited into it. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was very trusting. Still am. What are we asking Vitrol? Which way to to proceed in campaign?
I'm not gonna lie. There was a part of me that was like, "What's the right answer to ask you?" Or "What's the right question to ask you?"
Trying to
Where would be
you know
the
how like in
best
video
place
games
to
you can
put a
pull up like the
phylactery?
journal that tells you like the next quest line and where to go?
Mm-hmm.
This is Vitrol, and I'm trying to find the question to ask him.
I mean, currently, your quests, for lack of a better term, are finding a way to stop the resurrection of Michael from his assumed location to the ruins in the north. It's believed that the dwarves are digging in the wrong place, but they are actively trying to find him. And you don't know if it's all like this dwarven family or if it's just a select cult or what. But you did find the signs that at least some parts of the dwarves were working alongside Michael's group. And now these cultists who have been abducting people even after the shapeshifters have all been kind of taken care of, they came in looking for the phylactery. So it seems that they also are multifaceted in what they're looking for. So I mean, you've got a few different directions to go in there, whether it's the cult, the dwarves, or you know what is possibly Michael in the ruins.
I mean, is the phylactery is a magic item, right? Like it is magic.
Indeed.
Could we not go to the wizard's spire and have them like trace magic? Like, hey, we're looking for strong, icky magic. Can you like do a broadcast sweep
It'll
of this
show you
era?
every soul, and you will have no way of determining whether that soul is a piece of Michael's or just a random person.
It wouldn't appear different, like with True Sight or something.
With True
Like
Sight,
it wouldn't be like
you'd
that's
have to be
fucked up
like
looking.
physically looking at it to determine what it is.
So you couldn't like True Sight do like a ping and get like a sonar reading on it. Like,
No.
oh, that seems kind of funky looking. Why is this soul all like crooked?
Why is this soul all crooked? Well, you're assuming that Michael's soul would be crooked, or the soul in the phylactery.
He's a bad guy. It's definitely bent over.
It's
What if
definitely
he's the
bent
good guy?
over. I
Then
mean,
we're the bad
he
guys
sees himself that way
as
As the bad guy?
as the good guy.
Oh.
That sounds like denial.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm good. Tony Robinson said I was.
Is it me who's wrong? No.
I've asked everyone I know, which is just myself, and has come to the unanimous decision that I am a good guy.
See, you get it.
What is the name of the actor who played the genie in Aladdin?
Robin Williams.
Thank you.
Well, no, he did not play the genie. He voiced the genie. Will Smith played the genie in
I don't
Aladdin.
like that distinction, but I can't fault it.
Nate, that might have been the smartest thing I've heard you say all today.
Well, this is the first time we've
Rude.
spoken today, so that tracks.
Yeah. I didn't even buy you ice cream.
I know.
What?
Don't
I
worry
wasn't
about
even
it.
told there
Long
was
story.
ice cream.
Well, I also had ice cream at work the other day, Tuesday to be specific, so yesterday.
What a
Neat.
big back.
Well, we had our grand opening. Everyone at work was very confused about that, by the way. They kept being like, "But we already opened."
Yes, but it wasn't grand.
Someone did make that joke too.
Witty.
They thought so.
I hope that person sees this.
They'd be our first view in fucking weeks, I'm sure.
I'm
Um,
surprised anyone's viewed it. That's crazy to
Our
me.
first
that
our first
anyone-
couple actually got like numbers of views, like tens.
Oh my god.
I know people actually watched it. I don't know why.
They probably thought we were I'm pretty sure we are on lists now somewhere. Like these these four degenerates.
Okay, so the last two both have one view, but sessions 29 and 28 have no views still. Honestly, those one
Sir,
views
you're
might be
not
me.
watching?
I literally got ratted out by the YouTube view count.
It's so funny. Well, especially not the last two. Like, why the fuck would we want to watch the last two episodes? Those were train wrecks, and not in a good way.
Like, here's the synopsis of last week's session. Anyway, I'm Pokemon Go for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, we should honestly put a disclaimer at the beginning of those videos. Sorry, do not watch these.
Do not watch these. Watch your own.
They're for right. I mean, they're for our own fucking posterity and enjoyment,
Yeah, we need
anyways.
to apologize to us.
We need to apologize to us.
We
Is
need
funny.
a warning to us.
We
I'm
need
just
to
waiting
apologize
for one
to
of my
us.
students to be like, "Your D&D games, are they on YouTube?"
That would
Oh my
be
God.
so bad.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna email his school.
Email in school is fucking wild.
Do they have like school email addresses? I wish we got
Yes.
email addresses from our school.
Colleges do.
Mhm.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm school. The staff has.
I never
Well,
got
I'm
one
sure
with my college.
Well,
We
I'm
did.
pretty sure like after COVID, probably every student got an email or something. So
I
they
remember it
could
was like
send whatever.
JCH82 or something.
Online
Weird.
syllabuses, coursework, whatever.
Why us?
I thought that was the 75%.
I can't think of a 100.
I quite often ask myself, why me? Unfortunately, you were the only ones that would meet Wednesday nights. It's the real answer, at least.
Dude, you guys would not believe the fourth wall breaking answer I just got from Vitrol.
The fuck's a Wednesday?
The fuck's the fourth wall?
Well, I mean, I know what a wall is,
Walling.
but what is a fourth wall?
I would assume it's the one that closes in the room.
Oh
That'd be
my
a
god,
door.
Jay.
Hmm.
I just realized why it's called a fourth wall.
Did you actually not know?
I
Well,
probably
let's hear
point.
Curtis's reason why he
Okay, I was
thinks
gonna
it's
say,
called
like,
the
I could have
fourth wall.
swore Van Brocklin had talked about it. Like, I swear she must have while.
I'm sure. I mean, we took a whole fucking class in school about it, but like it just makes sense now. I
What
was
is
like, of
it?
course, there are four walls in a fucking room, you idiots. And I was like, wait a minute. But in like a in like a movie set, there isn't. There's only three walls because it's
Right.
open from one side for the camera.
And the fourth wall
That's
is you
the
addressing
fourth
the
wall.
audience.
That is
Yes, you're
indeed the fourth
addressing the
wall. Yep.
people.
Hey, at least you figured it out naturally and were correct.
I
Yeah.
always looked at it as like 3D. Like if things are in 3D, the fourth D is you're going beyond the movie at that point.
The fourth D is the D and D and D and D and D.
The fourth D and the DHD and D.
ADHD and D.
ADHD, D and D, 4D
4ED.
extravaganza.
ED?
D to the fifth power.
Dungeons and dungeons and dungeons and dungeons and dungeons with a dragon.
These nuts across
We
your
did
face.
that.
Ripberry.
Oh, anyways, Vitrol's real answer is that you are all the destined heroes needed to complete this task. As
That's a
unfortunate
bad
as that
idea.
is for me.
Hmm.
End transmission.
Click.
Hello? Over?
Out of Morse code.
Over and out.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain!
Which is never the case.
Who finds
For
the
real.
phylactery?
Alright. Huh.
What was the MacGuffin in Into Darkness where Kurt survives being trapped inside the warp drive?
It was the Tribble DnD, because he actually didn't survive. He got reanimated. He got revived by the Tribble DNA. Yeah, that's why it was the worst
I can't
at
remember
least
it
in
was
my opinion of those three J.J. Abrams movies.
I couldn't remember it was that or if Spock somehow gave him like Vulcan blood and that counteracted
Honestly,
the
would have made as
whatever.
much sense, if not a little bit more. Because like
I don't understand how the Tribble. I don't remember a
it
Tribble
was
being in that
it
movie.
was because the Tribbles had some type of disease or something, and the way it affected them did some bullshit. It was really stupid, man. Look, I'm telling you, it was like the worst part of that movie. Like that whole aspect of it was really dumb. I forgot your question, Curtis, but you did pass. You do get it answered. So, do you mind asking it again?
Who finds the phylactery?
Zeno.
Oh God, it's at the
No.
brothel. We've got to
It's
go to
at
the
the brothel. We gotta go now.
We gotta go now.
It's also found within this next week, also. So,
Yeah.
Or it's
Then it's
already
definitely at
been
the
found.
brothel.
Right, I was gonna say, or
Definitely
it's
at
already
the
been found
brothel.
and it's at the brothel.
okay.
I knew her name wasn't Fala and Actory. I thought that was a weird name.
Fa la 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 la.
I thought Philactory was a weird stage name.
Yeah, I knew there were twins, but naming one Phil and the other one Actory was weird. Weird call.
Philactory.
I did miss an opportunity in not making the phylactery a prostitute.
All right, boys, we're banking on.
I mean,
a
she has
50-50%
consumed a lot of
chance.
souls, so
Where
She
will
has
Zeno
sucked.
find the phylactery?
Why is she eating shoes?
that's a very good question,
Silence
Windex.
reaches your ears.
No! Quick, we need to sleep.
Quick, we need to sleep is so funny. As it's like, 10 in the morning, maybe 10:30. Quick, we need to sleep.
Thursday at 12:15 a.m. meteor shower.
Cool, don't care. Unless it delays work or cancels work, I don't care.
Mood.
I thought it was funny because, like, right after we got the email saying that employees can no longer use the coffee machine, the GM got fired. I'm like, wow, that was a direct repercussion for being an asshat.
So can you use the coffee machine again?
Yeah, so like an email came out saying like, hey, employees can no longer use the lobby room coffee machine because it costs whatever amount per month because we're going through so much fucking coffee. And then like right after that email came out, he was fired. I'm like, wow.
It was like literally
Okay.
2 days later.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then like or one, and it was like 1 or 2 days later, and then immediately the day that we got a new GM,
We got a
people
better
just started
coffee
using
machine.
the new key. No, we got the better coffee machine like the day he sent that email, and then like 2 days later, people were just using it, and they were like, "Yeah, didn't you hear? The old GM got fired, so that rule doesn't exist anymore."
Mood.
I heard the rule was overturned after he got fired.
It was never formally overruled by the current GM.
It was just that everyone
what
thought it
the-
was bullshit and no one told the new GM.
Yeah, no one told the new GM that we had this rule.
Which is a dumb rule. Like honestly, that's very petty, I guess, for lack of better word.
Oh, I think petty's a good word for it.
Well, I was planning on going to sleep soon, but
Okay, good night. We can end here. It's 10
now I
o'clock.
want to
I'm
stay
good with
up
that.
at least a little to see the meteor shower
I thought you said it was tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought he said
morning
tomorrow.
at 12:15 a.m., which is
Oh,
in 2 hours.
AM, not
for
PM.
John, just so you're aware, it's 12:15 a.m. Eastern. So
I'm just sitting here
That's
trying not to fall asleep as is. I got like no sleep last night.
That was me on Tuesday.
I got decent sleep.
I got
Sorry
4
for
hours of sleep.
bragging.
I mean, we can end it here in the middle of the town square. I figured you guys might want to at least like get a little bit of direction before ending, though.
Yes, tell us where the phylactery is so we can head in that
Can I
direction.
wait?
I
Wait, wait,
mean, we
wait, wait.
still
Hang
need
on.
to
Let me
go
read this again.
see the dwarves.
The good ones, the one that your belt is after.
Well, we don't know they're good, but
I think the way that this is worded is I can try one more time and it still has a 25% chance, even though I didn't get a result on the 50/50.
Yeah, I thought you could continue asking as long as you had spell slots.
It is a ritual. I've been spending 10 minutes to cast this every single time.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize you were ritual gassing at you, animal.
So if you guys want to take a short rest, it's already been
God.
30 minutes. Here's number 40.
All right. Um. Hmm.
Basically,
So
roll
this
like a
is
16
25.
or higher.
Yeah, I was thinking about switching to a D20, because I had a D6 in my hand. So what did I have to roll?
You have to roll a 16 or higher.
Neat. What was the question?
Where does Zeno find the phylactery?
Can we?
It's
Okay, I would like a roll on this one. I would like a D100. If it's 90 and above, make it the brothel.
You rewrite the campaign right the fuck now, Jay.
all right. Hold on.
He's finding his D10s. He's finding his D10s.
You just hear the pages rip out of the journal. Fuck.
He's like, nope, nope, nope. It was 98. Fuck you.
And with advantage.
I need to
It's-
see it rolled on Onfar so that you can't fudge it.
To a
It's-
99 or 89, so close.
It's hard to see. He clouds my vision in areas, but I see it in a basement. Sphere of light. That's all I can tell.
Still have a basement.
Basement of light? He's
No,
like,
No,
Sphere
a
of
sphere
light
of
in a
light in a
basement.
basement.
Where have we been that has a basement?
Wait, is it in our basement?
Is it in our basement?
Job. Job had a basement.
there's a lot of places that have basements. It's a very common feature. Every house we've been into has a
There,
basement.
yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, there have been a lot of houses with basements, actually.
Well, boys, time to go door to door, and I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and
Have you met our
change my
Lord and
outfit
Savior?
into like a Mormon outfit,
Oh my god.
like minor illusion to like type shit.
I'm gonna also cast Minor Illusion and make it
I
an ice outfit.
Oh God.
I want to do the spinny thing from the mask.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And obviously, you're talking about the second Mask movie, Son of Mask, and not the first one.
With Jim Carrey?
That
Hey,
was
now
not the
you're
second
not
one.
supposed to
Voice
know
one
the
was
good
Jim Carrey.
ones,
Oh.
dude. That movie's actually like iconic. This is a great movie.
The first one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
why I
like
was
the dog.
joking that Curtis shouldn't. The dog's the second one. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and there it is. Everything's back as it should be. God damn.
Chaos.
I enjoyed that movie as a kid. I understand why it's not a good movie and everything, but it's really funny that that happened that way.
Stereotypes are hilarious
As
because
when they're true.
true.
Yeah. Well, when it's a
Remember,
stereotype
yeah.
about you.
Yeah. Anywho's, let's go door to door and check every basement from here to Westeros.
I don't think that helps our situation much.
Do you have a
That just
basement?
feels like most likely a waste of time.
No,
Yeah, can we put a
no.
notice in the town square saying like, "Hey, do you have a basement that has
Well,
a fucking light in the
We
center
find it
of it
within
that's
a
glowing?"
week, so can't be that much of a waste of time. Shall we check our
Well,
basement
what?
first?
Which basement? The one where the gargoyle moves to the side? That place that burned down?
Yes,
Well,
there
it
was
didn't
a
burn down,
secret
but yeah.
room. Wait, wasn't there?
The
who
basement
built
was
our
the
place?
secret room.
That's the one I was talking about, jokingly.
All right, we're gonna rush back to our.
What do you mean rush
Uh,
back? Do you not remember that there's the teleportation circle, so all you gotta do is get to the city gate to get back home?
Guys, hop on.
Hop on.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not.
Well, I spent the spell slot, so you guys aren't hopping on.
You don't need to.
This
No, Curtis. You don't need to
teleportation
use
circle?
the spell slot. Oh, I guess you could use it just from where you're at. Yeah.
From where I'm standing, you've got 6 seconds to get onto this teleportation circle.
Or they can
Sure.
just spend the 20 minutes it takes to walk to the gate to fucking get to that teleportation circle to use it.
I'm gonna do that.
What
That
took you
sounds
guys so
safer.
long? Nice. Do you have that map readily available?
Oh, I didn't
I
know
thought
that's
we're
what you
calling
were
it a
waiting
night.
for. I figured we were calling it a night here, and I think that's a good place to call it a night too. We can pick up with you guys at the house next week.
Perfect. I'm closing Roll20.
Perfect. I'm closing the app. No, I think that's a great place to end it though. I'll end the recording
Yeah,
as
we did
well.
something today.